Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Yep, into the yellow bar, almost into the red. So I should be audible now. No, this one. I need this one. No, I don't need this one. And I need to change it. I need to make a new signature. So first of all, new by 100 with a 300. Yeah, I forgot a 0, but it's okay. I can make a 0. 0 is fine. There we go. Then I need to pick the brush, because new year, new signature. And this is fine. I need to make it black. There we go. This is not my pen, so this won't work. So you go here because I don't want to lose you. Where's my pen? Here's my pen. Because we're in the year 2023. Happy New Year! New year, new signature brush. And I have no idea how much it should be, which is always guessing, looking. 24? 18? Yeah. 22? 22? Nah, 24. It needs to be 24. There we go. And considering it's a new brush, I need to make a copy of it because I'm gonna need it everywhere and in between. Or 2000 and new folder. It's 2023, and we're in January. Signature 2023. There we go. We need to flatten that because that makes things easier. Happy New Year. In case I haven't told you yet, I need to define my brush. And I need to make it a PNG because I'm gonna need to import it into, what's it called again? Clip Studio Paint as well. But that's later. There we go. So we have the 2023 brush. Which means this layer, this is the layer, so we need to make on top of that. And I need to get my 23 brush. Just made it. Slightly bigger. Slightly bigger. Good enough. This one can be deleted. Yes, delete. And I need to change this date. Save as 2023, because always make backups. Backups of your backups with backups in between. And we're at 65. Seriously, just 15 more weeks until year 15 has ended. Nice, you already have tickets. I haven't been able to sign up yet as a dealer, so we're assuming that will follow closely, or at least that they won't forget about us, because they haven't forgotten about us just yet. I believe ticket sales start before what's it called? Because before stand holders, dealers can sign up. Nah, I'm gonna do this different. And no. And we're gonna make that a 3 because tiny text not important. Right, new year. Made a new base. Let's clean up the old one before I forget. Bases, there you go. Which book you, by the way? That's the very old one. So, do I have a backup? Yeah, just go over there. What's this? That's no longer needed. Just cleaning up a little bit. There we go. That feels nicer. Right. This is my stream, so there we go. I should do some work for my own stream, then, shouldn't I? I mean, it's nice chatting about everything, but it is working time. I'm slowly starting to get motivation back to work on my book. I actually want to write a lot, but I am also working on an art piece in my novel. But the fact I'm getting energy back a little bit is actually quite important as well. I don't know what was with me, but I was kind of in a slump. Could be because I've been ill within a month's time twice. At least, and I'm sorry I can't say more about it, but at least last week's private drama had a happy ending. So that's very important as well. And it's gonna be an Anonympjes comic. So if you don't like that and you want to see Penny, I'm sorry, but this Penny doesn't work for this one. And you still don't have to expect much of me, because I have to work on Mondays and Tuesdays again, and that's very heavy work. So I'm always going to be tired on the Tuesday evening. That's not going to change. I know some people say it will get better, but it won't, because it hasn't been going better for about a year now. I will always be tired on the Tuesday evening because of work. There's nothing I can do about it except quit my job, of course. I kind of like my job, and income is nice as well, but it's just going to be Monday and Tuesday are going to be the hardest days for me. I could look into changing my stream day, but I actually like the Tuesday as a stream day. And maybe if I get the energy, I just do an extra stream day on Thursday, which won't happen often, by the way. So like I said, there's not going to be a penny in this penny comic. So I'm sorry if that disappoints you. But this is a rather personal comic. And besides, the penny comic is about Nieuwegein. And Penny and a world and things that happened to me, so... Let's see, maybe I can make this arm a bit interesting, even though it will probably vanish behind a speech bubble. And this can be up. Let's see, and this one's gonna get a bun, this one's get long hair, and this one gets undefined hair. There we go. Wait, this isn't right. I need to do it with text. So people from far away who can't attend the stream can do a pre-text check because, well, they can't attend the stream. There we go. Text is subject to change, but this is more efficient than waiting until the other time has to check and stuff like that. No, I need to... free advertisement for these wonderful people. Oh, that didn't go great. This is going to be one of those days where I need to draw the circles over and over again until it's decent. Well, this is decent enough, I guess. Nope. That's a sweet smile. That was a good head. That was a nice one stroke. Nah, this doesn't make sense. Maybe I can do it like this. Oh, that's the perfect eye. No touchy anymore. No touchy anymore. Now I need to redraw the puppy again, and that's gonna be tricky. And then and there. Puppy instantly grew a couple of centimeters. But at least it's hand drawn. Copy paste is something I do when I have issues with time and stuff like that. Bust. Why am I getting a bust? Ah, that's a bust I want to know about. No sound for a moment. Okay. Wait. I said that no sound, so there's still sound? No, no, no sound, no sound, no sound. Good thing you can't hear it, so... Yeah, you were supposed to hear me, but you were not supposed to hear the bust. And the recording, but that was inaudible anyway. Oh, today is not a circle day. Oh, that's absolutely not a circle. Well, this is the most decent one. There we go again. Yeah, decent enough. At least this doesn't have to be a circle. This has to be a nice flowing line. This is gonna be a fixed bit because this is a watermelon head. That doesn't need to be addressed that long. There we go. Now it's a shirt again. That's a bit too much actually on both sides. I just don't like that arm at all. I know I'm probably gonna hide it with a speech balloon anyway. I just don't like it. How about first I'm gonna make this one a bit bigger because this is gonna take ages. There we go. That's better. Now this one, because this one is just too big. And of course, sleeve. And this one. Well, I don't have much other news because, well, the private things have occupied my mind a lot the past few weeks. Managed to get 2 new Dutch comics from Melisande, because I believe it's a Belgian comic company, Arcadia or Arcana. I'm not sure what's the name. It's beyond my reach right now. Has translated 2 parts in Dutch. I've got signed copies. I didn't plan to go for signed copies, but that's what I got. And I got one in the 200s of 500 and one in the 300s of 500. And the one is about the Moon Lady, Manenvrouwtje. And the other is the Magical Tournament. Still have to check which numbers those are in the French edition, so I know which ones they skipped. They are planning a 3rd release this year, so I'm keeping my eyes open on that. So yeah, they might be a bit more expensive than your regular comics, but they're hardcover, they're nicely bound, good translation, as far as I can tell anyway, because my French isn't that great, let alone my French jokes, gags. But at least I'm getting more of my comic. And that's a very fitting cosplay image. And let's see, we need the comforting hand, which is way too small. And this doesn't make sense. Now I'm just gonna make this one a bit thinner to make it more matchy. With a little caterpillar bum. That's a big head. Let's see if I can make this a bit smaller. Because it is nice and round, so that's better. And at least now fixing is gonna be quicker. Of course they need to get sleeves as well. Because they have a uniform. And here you can't see it, so did I already have 30 followers on Twitch? I can't remember. I do know that I suddenly have new followers on my YouTube. Didn't get any notification about that, so I was like, since when do I have extra followers? And actually all I post are the raw streams and sometimes a few mute speed paints. Especially since I missed a few because of being sick. Did still make pennies, just spread it out over 2 or 3 days. This is a very egghead. The left letter right fly. I have no idea what that means. I wish I could see some type of history. Not going to do subscriptions. Do I have something like analytics, stream software, discovery, engagement? Let's see. 8 views from outside Twitch, 4 from Twitch. Not enough data for us to display. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I have viewers from Russia and Peru. Apparently. Wish they would say hi. 1/3 of the viewers come from Belgium. 1/2 from the Netherlands. But that's still how people found my stream followers list. I have a lot of people I don't know. Some people I do know. Some people who are signed up twice. Activity. That's just about me. Community, contents, and viewer rewards. Nah. Can't find if I or when I received new viewers. Followers. Average viewers 4. So yeah, I can't really find how I or when I receive more followers. There's no thing about that as far as I can see. This I want to check for a moment. Oh, I just need to pay a lot. It's not even from the company they claim to be. So that's spoofed terribly. You have what's it called again? A letter from abroad. You just need to pay this much euros, and then you can get the letter tomorrow. Or actually, it said if you pay before 5 p.m., it will be delivered between 2 and 3 hours. Well, I may not be the smartest one around, but considering I worked for the post, I sincerely doubt this was legit. I see I missed the line over here. There we go. Well, this is gonna be not much color. So I'm just gonna do things a bit differently just to add a little bit of color. Yeah, that needs to be hand colored. That needs to be hand colored. Ooh, missed the eyebrows. Let's add some eyebrows. we go. And back to the color. Sweet pink hearts. But seriously, I think that the viewers outside the Netherlands and Belgium are just people who stumble across, watch a little bit, and then move on. And if they don't, hi, thank you for staying. Okay, now this needs to be, oops, missed another line. Just a tiny line, but a very important line. That needs to be fixed because it was, well, a very wrong line. There we go. This is better, but now yeah, spam bots are very annoying. I'm just gonna make it a more happy-ish cloth. And Papa Doll can have the same color. And Puppy will have black. That needs to be a different gray. Because this is the same gray as the table, so that won't work. Let's see. This is a brown. This is still a bit grayish brown. Yeah, that works. I've been drawing for almost an hour already. And let's see. This one's gonna be it's still a bit muted colors. on purpose. This doctor always got grey hair in previous ones. Well, it's still not the same doctor because got fringe. This just takes too much time and this is better. Now then. Does this work? Yeah, it does work. I just need to make it a bit bigger. There we got everything. And now I'm just gonna be very bold. Oh, missed the spot. That should be everything. Otherwise I can just do some hand fixing. And this is gonna be bluish shade because we need to have some color. Miss a spot. This is gonna be multiply, so it's darker, and then we're just gonna lower the opacity. There we go. And now we're going to do the background. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna omit those by hand. Just make it pink. Yeah, they're just talking. Talking is fine. And need to do a little bit of shade, by the way, before I do text. Nah, let's make it a bit more thick. Now, text balloons, speech balloons, text, whatever you want to call it. There we go. This is just going to be a 4 outline, like per usual. Let's see if all the text fits. How about you go where you're supposed to go? Yep, you guys can go text check. Okay, thank you for the text check. Let's save it. It's gonna save. It is gonna save. Wow. The red screen is a sign that the memory is full. Because it's here. It's all here and fine. Just means I need to restart it. I'm just gonna make a backup of this file. So don't worry what I'm gonna do. Just to save some files because it's about 50 gigs right now. So I'm gonna select filter, select, no, layer, yes. Flatten image. No more layers. Meaning it goes from 50 gigabytes to 50 kilobyte. Yeah, 50. Well, 50 very big to 285. So that should be nicer for the memory of my Photoshop. Now, the text here. Already said Happy New Year last week, so I'm not gonna say it again this week. Okay. What do you guys think of this? Oh, bit bigger. Sorry. Been working on other files as well. A little bit more. Okie dokie. Should still be. But can make it a bit bigger. Even more. Because I have to keep the frame of Twitch in mind. There we go. 190%. We only have 3 watchers right now. Who has signed up without informing us? Which is fine, by the way. You don't need to say hi or say why you leave and all that things. So it's just 3 watchers now. So wait, if you 3 are there, then where am I? Why isn't it counting me? I'm gonna refresh my page. Okay, I'm getting thumbs up from all sides, so that's nice. Apparently, it's not counting me. Right, so I'm gonna wait from my Dutch text person, which is already looking, so don't worry about that. I'm going to do just a little bit more of art for my visual novel. So it's not going to be long, it's just going to be a little bit. Where's my cottage? Been already, yeah, it's four back again. I'm already, I've done a bit offline in, and that's going to be posted in the Mute Speed Paint. Where did I go? There I am. I need to move my frame so I can actually see. Move. There we go. Move. And now it's 3 people watching again. Anyway, so I'm already working with my I'm going to add some shrubs today. Let's see how this one works first. Brush. Background. Brush. So I know it's not fair. Some people don't really like it that I already did some offline work. I haven't been able to do dual brushes just yet, but maybe color jitter. Right, so it does that now, and I need to do it a bit more. I work with a lot of saturated colors. I should do that less. Let's see how this works with my pencil tool. No. Why isn't the color jitter working? Color hue. Ooh. Not hue. I don't want to change the hue that much. Well, I can always do a top layer, so that's not much of a problem. Blend with subcolor. Yes, that's what I want. Randomize per stroke. Yep. Go randomize. Let's see how it goes right now. Okay. At least we have a lot of this. Let's see what happens. Because, like I said, just experimenting. I'm first gonna add some... That's way too big. Way too big. Do we have something less big? Why is everything so huge? Brush size. At least 1 pixel. Brush shape. Dual brush. No. Because this looks like a brush that's way too big. This is just a one size brush. That's not very useful. One size, one shape. So, is there anything with settings I need to know? Otherwise I'm just going to do the previous shrubs. I want some difference in shrubs. Okay. It's a brush for bush. Well, that's nice. Let's see, brush shape, dual brush. Maybe if I then I just have the normal brush. That's not really what I want. Did it already load now? There is no information about how to use the brush. Sure. Very useful. Well, then I won't be using you. How are you? At least this is a brush, a shrub. And I'm just gonna make it less big. See, at least this is a brush for a bush. This works. Need to make it less. Well, I still need to make it very opacity, but wait. So, okay, that was just a fluke. Oh wait, so why? Why doesn't it work that way? If you put the first one on. Blending mode. Probably just. So it goes better if I use my mouse. Okay. Flip horizontal density. Is there something I can do with Okay. Main and subcolor. Aliasing. Brush shape. So it's just a material thingy. But even this is better than the other one because this can gap. I want no gaps. Little gaps. There we go. This is what I want. And let's do some shrubs background. Because that's behind our little cottage and path. I don't even know what you are. Oh, you're just right. It's a bit too big. I know that's weird. Too big, but it's very saturated, but that's something I can fix. And let's see. Right. How about actually adding it to this one? Oh, so I've got a double now. Okay, so you can delete subtool. Yes. Monstera bush, and I know this is way too big. Just to break the monotony a bit, adding a little bit of different shrubbies. And that's actually on the wrong layer, but that's okay. Gonna color match it anyway, and things are gonna be painted over, so. And this is my foreground brush. And this is my background, so just a little bit of hue here as well. And a little bit of more here. There we go. And first I'm gonna duplicate the layer, and then I'm gonna blur it a little bit. Overlay, is that gonna be the good one? Multiply, it's still too saturated, but soft lights, glow. Well, it is nice, but way too saturated. Saturation. I think saturation is actually a nice one. Saturation. And Per usual, I have no idea what I'm doing because I never do backgrounds. Well, this wasn't what I intended, but it actually looks nice. That's probably because this layer is a saturation layer, so if I clip this to this one, okay, just needs to be a little bit. Multiply. I really need to find a way to desaturate everything because it's way too bright. This one needs to be over here. There we go. See, this already looks better, but everything is so soft and these shrubs are just really, really, well, bright. So I'm gonna add some yellowish gray. Soft light, is that the color I want to go for? No. Overlay. No. Screen. Saturation maybe. Hue. Lighten. Is even lighten an option? Color dodge. Add. Soft light. It does something, just not much. Overlay. Does just a tiny bit. Screen, I guess. Let's see if I can color match it a bit. Color. No, soft lights, probably. Barely does anything. Okay, screen. I'm having so much issues with color matching this one. Maybe because of the saturation above. Seems so. So maybe if I put this behind, I should have less issue with the color matching. See, this looks better already. Maybe now soft light does work. Path can minimize. How about color matching you a little bit? Okay. Getting there, getting there. I just need to make it less saturated. Where am I working? I'm working here. Color. Hue. Overlay. I'm just gonna add some misty mist as well, so just to color match it slightly. Get more variation in the leaves. Overlay. Okay, and I think I have a mist brush. And yes, download it. Wait, I already downloaded it, so why is it going to re-download it? Okay. Nah, this is not working. I should have a cloud brush. I believe, and I can use that to make mist. Reminds me of, let's finish the floor first. Or ground, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm just gonna make that a bit dirty green. There we go. Yes, I know this isn't everything just yet, don't worry. I've had people go very, yes, but you need to do this and you need to do that. No, I don't need to do anything. That's first of all. And second of all, don't worry. It's a process. I kind of have an idea where I want to go. Please have a little bit of faith in me. There's a whole song about that. Effect. There's my cloud brush here. Well, would help if I would actually... foliage. Okay, didn't know it was in there, but okay, we can use that later on. Cloud ribbon, what are you doing? Clouds. Cloud blender. Fancy. That's a bit too much. Cloud puff? Cloud puffs. I need cloud puffs. No, wait, that's the mist. I'm not working on mist right now. I need... I need my floors. I need my grass. Grass patch. This, I need this. And I need a bigger brush. And I need it to be very muted. Something like this, yes. Okay, that's the first layer. Second layer. That's just too bright. Just a few brights, but not much. See, now it's starting to look like something. You have this ugly face, as people call it. And where's my path? See, trust the process. Now I just need to do some color correction. I need to add rocks and things like that, so it's far from finished. That's the first layer. Multiply. I may not be Bob Ross, but I think I'm doing okay. There we go. And this is just the basics. this is still the ugly face. Let's add some mist. It's gonna be a rays of light, by the way, so. This is my sketch layer, so still need to add a few rocks, trees, all that jazz. First I'm gonna add some mist. And I had my cloud. Is this my cloud? Yes, this was my cloud. I'm gonna make it a bit pinkish, my clouds. It's probably gonna have some soft light here. Yeah, soft light, this layer first of the mist. This is my mist folder. Mist. And there's gonna be my soft light. This is foreground shrub. There we go. And let's add a little bit of yellow mist as well. And let's hope it all looks well when we have the rest in place. This is probably gonna need a little Gaussian blur. And some soft light as well. And a lot lighter. So we have pinkish yellow. And light beams. That shouldn't be too hard. But that needs to be yellow. And I need a more solid brush for that. There we go. Big beams of light. But this is of course way too much. Screen. Soft light. It's just still very green. Do I have a rock brush or material? Yes, I have massive rock. And apparently it's a brush. Let's see, is it indeed a brush? No, it's just materials. Type of image, brush top shape, or is it something I can add here? Nope. Is it a pen? Nope. Fallen leaves. Most of the time I'm just looking for materials. But that hopefully that will make things easier on the long run. Rock. I do have some points, but I want to use that for this very special things. Is there any rock in here? Seamless cobble. Yeah, I don't need seamless cobble. It's just normal materials. Ooh, this is a very nice large rock. Most of the time I don't even know if I'm gonna use it. But if I have 3 types of rocks, that saves a lot of time. Because I'm still doing this on my own for free, all that jazz. So Everything that can save me a bit of time just helps. I think that's pretty much all the rocks. It's a nice boulder, but it wouldn't match the other ones. Oh, a brush for rock. I have tried creating my own material and submitting it, and well, it kept on being denied or removed because I made mistakes, but it wouldn't say what the mistake was, so I kind of gave up about that. I think this is probably enough for now. Like rocks. And first need to make this smaller. How do I make this smaller? Oh wait, I have of course this one. And color changing isn't that hard. Color matching, color changing. There we go. And a little rock. Behind the large rock. First of all, you need to be deleted because I don't really need you. Then I need to make you smaller. Small. Okay. And I need to remove a little bit over here. And saturation, a lot lower. It's a bit too harsh. So I need to do this hand blur. That's way too strong. Still way too strong. See, that looks a lot better already. I do want to blur it slightly. A little bit more slightly. And I want to add some rocks over here. Okay. And I need to remove some of the bottom. There we go. Color matching or making it more rock-like in my opinion. Making it slightly softer so it can match everything else. I need to add a rock here. There we go. Large rock. Making it smaller. Small. And I want it reversed. Nope. That can stay. Luminosity goes down. No, saturation goes down. Starting to look like a art, art this way. Okay. And this was a pen, I believe a brush. So let's see how this works. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice and soft. Gap needs to be wide. No, wide. The wide means away from each other. Okay, this is nice, this is nice. Then I need to make it smaller, because this is way... Can I make this even more spaced? Brush shape, brush tip. Spraying effect, nope, stroke, gap. Fixed. Gap needs to be bigger. Yes, this is what I need. This is what I need. This is where it was. Okay. Now I need to make it a bigger rock. Some rocks are gonna be removed, others are gonna stay. Still think it's actually too high. I need them to be flatter. There we go. That was a shame, because I really like that, so I'm just gonna there we go. New layer. And now saturation. Okay. And I just need to make them blend in. Hardness remains 1. If I take blur, does that... And I do hope that when I've finished everything of this, I can turn it into an art book. Did check the terms of services with Clip Studio Paint, and when you submit things, you void all right and people don't have to give credit or whatever. So I might just give credit only in the visual novel. And if I make a print version, I won't do that because, well, I feel so many brushes then. It's almost going to be impossible to trace back who made this, but I'll see how I can give credit, because I would appreciate that as well. Okay, I'm just gonna be safe and make a copy of it. Blur, Gaussian blur, just make it a little bit darker. Just stands out so much. Yeah, you can move. It probably helps if I add some shade. I don't care about typos. First I'm gonna save things. That's probably gonna help a lot. Then most of it's gonna be hidden behind the dialog bar anyway, unless I do it in a print version. So and now I'm gonna add a highlight version with some rocks anyway. Yeah, this is way better, but still it's just so present. Maybe I'm just gonna add a layer of grass among them just to make it less hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just get some grass around it. Yeah, that already helps a lot, breaking it, making it feel less solid. Okay, and then we need to add some shade to that. There's probably a way more sensible way to do this. But as I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm learning on the fly. Kinesthetic learner, I believe it's called. Just let me model, and I'll find out anyway. Okay. So now I need to do something with the background so that the trees, the house looks kind of out of place. And that's because the shrubs are, well, they're so solid. or detailed. The background shrub is quite detailed. Duplicate, layer, flatten, layer settings, merge selected layers. There we go. And what will happen if I just slightly blur things? And then of course I need the foreground shrubs. Duplicate layer and merge visible layers. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Yes. Save. Merge select layers. Thank you. I'm just gonna blur things slightly so they just fit a bit better, because it's just they're too present, my shrubbies. See, that looks a lot better already. With and without. I just need foreground shrubs. These need to be a bit more. So just need to add some more trees. And this is then the biggest painting I've ever made. Floor. First of all, I'm gonna make this a bit less green, because it annoys me. Let's see, it's still morning, so that means actually light yellow sky for the moment. And then I need the biggest brush I can find. Well, not that big, so I can have a bigger brush than I actually knew about. This is a more morning sky. I drew the house myself and I'm very proud of it. So just needs a lot more trees. So this is what I'm gonna stop with for now. There's gonna be trees everywhere because it's a cottage in the forest. Yeah, I could look for tree brush. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. That's something we'll find out next time. Been drawing for 2 hours now. So I'll be calling it quits for today. Maybe I'll continue on the first day, not sure yet. Because I have a lot of other things I have to do as well. And I might record it, I might stream it, we don't know yet. Oh, and I still need to make the other debris. Where's my other layer of the house? Is that this one? No, that's... Oh wait, is that this one? That's not this one. Is that this one then perhaps? Yes. Still need to make some debris over here and here. So it's not done yet. But we'll be getting there. So we'll be seeing you. Bye bye.